So, football season is right around the corner, and today I'm going to be predicting the AFC East division. And let's get right into it. With the fourth seed, I got the New York Jets coming in with a 5-11 record. Simply put this, I don't think the Jets are going to be a good team this year. I think they will in about 3 years after they get their picks done, because the Jets have little to no talent. I mean, on offense, it's really only Mekhi Becton, George Fant, Sam Darnold, and Le'Veon Bell. Really nobody else. Defense, Bradley McDougald is it. Bradley McDougald and Steve McClendon, Brian Poole, and Marcus May. So they got some decent players everywhere. They got talent everywhere. But I still think they're those 4 first-round picks and 2 third-round picks, and of course the second-round picks, and all their picks away from actually being a 10-6 type of team. So, yeah. Simply putting that, I don't think the Jets are ready yet. I do like the Jets team. I like their future. So, yeah. Now, coming with the 3 seed, I got the Miami Dolphins with a 7-9 record. I legitimately think that the Dolphins could win 7 games. I mean, the Dolphins have the talent to win 7 games. Their quarterback, Tua, national quarterback, Matt Breida and Jordan Howard. I actually like that running back duo. Really no other weapons outside of Devontae Parker, but they got a decent offensive line, and they still have 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks to work with next year. They're going to draft more offensive linemen. They're going to get him a weapon. They're going to get Tua some more weapons. So I think that the Miami Dolphins will be the owner of this division for years to come, but just not yet. Now, their quarterback, of course, their defense has a lot of talent. Kyle Van Noy, Shaq Lawson, Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, Bobby McCain, Christian Wilkins. They've got Noah Igbinoghene. So they got talent. They got a lot of talent. But I still think they're a few picks away and just 1 year away. 1 year away from not making the playoffs. Or making the playoffs, my bad. I really do think very highly of the Miami Dolphins. And all their players, they don't really have to pay. They don't really have players that are taking a huge cap hit on their roster. Now, the Dolphins, if they start Ryan Fitzpatrick, which they probably will, this team is a 7-9 team, 8-8 at best. But if they put in Tua, I could legitimately see this team kick Buffalo out of the 2 seed and push New England to the absolute limit for the 1 seed. I could see it, because Tua, he can run an offense. But anyways, coming in with the 3 seed, I got the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills with a 8-8 record. I think the Bills are just an average team, just another team. I love their defense, but their quarterback is so inaccurate and he makes such terrible decisions that it's hard to say this team is even going to make the playoffs. I don't think the Bills make the playoffs. I could definitely see the Dolphins taking their roster, or taking that number 2 place. I could definitely see it. The Dolphins will push the Bills to the limit, but I think they're going to start Ryan Fitzpatrick. If they start Tua, this Bills team is a 3rd place team. I don't think very highly of the Bills, Josh Allen is not a good quarterback. Devin Singletary and Zach Moss, I really do like that running back duo. The receivers, they got nice receivers. Stephon Diggs, John Brown, Cole Beasley. That's one of the better receiving cores in the league. But what good is Stephon Diggs and John Brown and Cole Beasley and Dawson Knox, their tight end, when your quarterback is overthrowing them and your quarterback is not good? I don't think highly at all of the Bills. Bills aren't a good team. They're an 8-8 team at very best. This team, if Josh Allen is not gonna play like, if he's gonna be one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, like the 20th best quarterback in the league, this Bills team is a 6-10 team, maybe even a 5-11 team. Your quarterback means a lot. If your offense can't get going, what good is that for your defense? Because they're going to be on the field all day. The Bills are not a good team. If Josh Allen can play like a 25th best, 24th best, then this team is an 8-8 team. If Josh Allen could get a tiny thing going on offense, if he can be a tiny, if their offense can score at least 15 points a game, this team is an 8-8 team because their defense is there to back them up. Their defense is really good. Dawson Knox, he's a good tight end. He's a, nice tight end. Nice tight end to work with. Their receivers, of course, they got Diggs, Brown, and Cole Beasley. That's nice receivers. If they could get any quarterback, if Josh Allen can be an average quarterback, you know what? This team is winning this division. If he can be just an average quarterback, this team can score 24 points a game. They're winning their division. But I don't see it. I think that this team is making 2 touchdowns per game. If the most I could see them making a game is 25. And that's against scrub teams like the Bengals defense. But other than that, I don't think this team can make any type of playoff push. I think they're going to be 15 points a game. They're going to be like 2016 Texans offense. Really good defense, but no offense. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers from last year. You know what happened? The Pittsburgh Steelers are winning all these games because of their defense. But when it came to the harder games, they lost them because their offense could not get anything going. But their defense, I love it. I love their defense. They got Ed Oliver, Trent Murphy. I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of pass rushers. They got Edmonds, Matt Milano. They've got Tre'Davious White. They've got I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. The Bills are good. They got a good defense. They got a good football team, but their quarterback sucks. I think that this Bills team is going to go 8-8. Now, coming with the 1 seed, I got the New England Patriots with a 10-6 record. The Patriots are the only team in this division that have an experienced quarterback like Cam Newton. Cam Newton, I absolutely love him. I think Cam Newton will carry the Patriots to a playoff spot. And what the Patriots have decent weapons for him. They've got decent tight ends, decent O-line, and decent running game. That's plenty for Cam Newton to work with. That's plenty. He's got N'Keal Harry and Julian Edelman to work with. He's got 3 third-round rookie tight ends to work with. He's got a decent running game led by Sony Michel and James White. He's got a decent O-line. I think that this Patriots team can win the division. Now, they still have their good defense. Still got Dante Hightower. They lost Dante Hightower and Patrick Chung. But they still have Stephon Gilmore. They still have the McCourty twins, J.C. Jackson, Jonathan Jones, 2 underrated corners. They've got up front Lawrence Guy, John Simon. Lost Kyle Van Noy to free agency, but, that's okay. I think this Patriots team can put up 29 points per game on offense. And they can hold a team to below 25 points on defense. The Patriots team, I don't think they're a Super Bowl contender, but I think the Patriots still win their division because of Cam Newton. This division is a division that's fun. I got the Jets coming in with a 5-11 record at 4. The Dolphins 7-9 at 3. Bills 8-8 at 2, and Patriots 10-6 at 1. And I could definitely see the Dolphins being a 10-6 team, while the Bills go and be a 5-11 team. I don't think very highly of the Bills, but you guys tell me what you think about this division. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. See you guys in my next video.